All right, guys. Good afternoon, and welcome to live broadcast today. I want to welcome you. Good evening. My name is Twitwi and and of course, I'm here with my wife. The program is, of course, my wife
Yeah.
and I, and we're just here to at least have a conversation with you for 30 minutes. This is something we just created. It's going to be a good meeting.
Yeah.
Of course, you can see she's looking more beautiful than myself. I didn't get to do any makeup, and I woke up from sleep. So,
I woke up from slumber. You know, serious.
but look at your face now. See,
But we
your
both
face is all
slept.
glowing and
We
everything.
both slept,
Yeah,
right? I woke up like 5 minutes before you and woke you up.
yeah.
And I saw you rubbing powder, brushing your hair.
No, I
What
didn't.
other
I just, I just
what
brushed my
other
hair. I
thing do
didn't
you
use
need?
powder.
Maybe
I
I should
only
get it
brushed
for
my
you.
hair.
Maybe you take some of my wet lips. Because this is not lipstick, it's just it's just wet lips.
All right, guys.
So
You're
now we
welcome.
are equal.
No, not even. I still need powder, but I don't need it. It's okay for you to look beautiful. Yeah. So, guys, today we just want to talk about separate bedrooms, and of course, you can see on the screen already. Uh, yeah, I was reading about it, and I got to know some things about separate bedrooms, and some couple actually encourage it. It's a way of life for them. So, we want to look at how this really affects a relationship. So, you know, if at all it does affect relationship, and if it's something bad or not, or if it's something that affects relationship or not. So yeah, our name should have been on the other side anyway, but we made that mistake. So I'm not the only baby, she's the only baby. I'm Twitwi. So we don't we share the same bedroom. So for those who are wondering, we don't use a different bedroom, we share the same bedroom. But it will be good to know why some people actually share different bedrooms. But maybe before we start talking about that, we should look at ourselves if it will be possible for us to actually share a different bedroom.
Can it be possible?
No, it's just for us to. I think really it is possible for us to share different bedroom. I think I would like it really.
Really?
Yeah, I have my
Why?
reasons.
Why? So you can I don't know. What can you be doing when you're alone in the bedroom?
Praying.
Are you serious right now? You pray.
Yeah, I pray a lot. So praying, yeah, different bedroom because when you share bedroom
So
with your,
apart from praying, what else?
then the other thing is that I think it's going to boost sexual life.
How?
That means that whenever you come into my bedroom, depending on what you are wearing, it means you want it. And whenever I come into your bedroom, it means I want sexual
So
intimacy.
okay.
So
So I can't just come into your bedroom in the middle of the night and tell you, these kids are not still sleeping. It's your turn. Just go
no,
and
it
take
will
care
be
of them.
expected that you just send a message
Seriously, in the
or you
same
knock
house.
at the door.
In the same house.
Yeah, there will be rules now. You just don't walk into my bedroom.
I don't just walk into your bedroom. Okay, then there will be also rules that you don't just walk into my pot. You don't just walk anywhere in
It's
the
a public place. It's a
Oh, hey,
kitchen.
yeah, seriously?
The kitchen is for general purpose
General
for
purpose. And
everybody.
what makes it general?
Because anyone can be in the kitchen, anyone can
And
cook,
anyone
anyone
can
can
be
do
in a
anything.
room.
Yeah, but this time we are separating the bedroom. It's separate. If we have separate kitchen, it's a different thing. You understand?
So if we're separating the bedroom, we should separate the sitting room and also separate the kitchen.
That is not the idea.
What's the idea? Married couples living in the same house as singles, as neighbors. So you should just separate the sitting room and the kitchen too.
No, but it's not strange now. You don't have
Yeah, I
to.
know it's not strange. I've heard of couples that do it, but I don't think. Hmm.
You can't do it does not mean that I don't want it. I think right now I'm thinking about it. And even before we started this conversation,
Wait, if we start it, who do you think will scatter it first?
Well, I think no interesting because it would be good to know that whenever you
Oh,
want my
now
bed,
I know why you want a separate bedroom. So you can just sneak out in the middle of the night and just disappear and come back in the morning and I won't
is that
know.
a message someone sent you? You just read a message and you came to say that is why I want a separate bedroom.
Okay, this is now, right? Is your name Papa Iris Reception
I
1?
don't care.
Hey
No,
guys,
no,
I'm
no.
showing him my phone.
I don't want to see.
So peace will reign.
But guys, no, they understand that no, you can't sneak out of the room. How do you leave the house
No,
without
even
someone
in
knowing?
our bedroom. You
Yeah.
sneak out. Have you forget?
I sneak out to
Wait,
the
wait.
living room.
No,
I
no,
don't
no, no, no,
sneak out. I
no, no, no.
just walk out.
Forget about quarantine, lockdown. Before all this,
Yeah.
you just sneak out and just wake up in the middle of night. Where are you?
I
I just, hey,
never sneak
let me
out of the
wait
house.
now. Let me land. You say I don't want to wake you. I just make a run reach VI. That has never happened.
Well, leave me a message, right?
That's not sneaking out. Waka. You're
All
done
right, guys.
eating?
But
Is it
interestingly,
done?
we'd like to know what you think, guys.
Give him
Don't
water.
forget that you can leave your comments. Let's hear from you from wherever you're watching. Just drop your comments and let's know what you think about separate bedrooms for couple. No,
But I don't know if people are advocating for separate bedrooms now.
it's
Not
just choice,
yeah,
really.
it's really choice. But if we go by the Bible, thank you, baby.
Bible again in what?
Hallelujah, somebody.
No.
Seriously, let me land. If we go by the Bible, Genesis 2:24, what does it say?
What? I don't even know. Can someone read it? Okay, so what does
Okay.
Genesis 2:24 says?
It talks about two becoming
Okay.
one flesh.
Yes.
So if two is one flesh, how do you like now? Let me just use you as an example.
The
Me,
one flesh. Okay,
you
go on.
know, make I land
I'm
because
sorry.
now I'm going to win. So one flesh, one body. Hmm? So you want to tell me that if we go by that, because it's not literally like it's written there. So can you actually divide yourself into two? Stay in one room and a part of you in one room and another part of you in another room.
Okay. Well, one of the things is that it's if we don't have to. I don't want us to go by Bible, but one of the
Why?
things is that if it's about the couple agreeing, you don't want it. I want it. We have to find a common ground. You see, so it's about the couple. They just have to agree on whatever it is they want to do, whatever works for them. But another thing you must understand
Oh,
is that
I
even
think I would like that.
even in the houses of spiritual leaders, talk about the imam, the pastors, and all of the rest, and even the herbalists. There are times they want to retract into their innermost chamber to seek the face of God. And for
Are
this,
you an imam? Are you a man of God? Are you a
every
herbalist?
human
Are you
is a priest. Every human is a priest. So there are times I just want a quiet moment with God. So if there's no room in that house, if I don't have a separate bedroom, so where do I go to? Go out of the house?
your
So
garden?
garden to seek the face of God. When I
Wait,
have to
wait,
be,
wait, 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 wait.
you know what people
In
do
the
when they seek the
Bible,
face
wait,
of
let's
God?
not be vicar now.
I don't want us to use the Bible. Come on.
Seriously, you can't see the face of God in a garden. In a
Sometimes you
garden,
want to seek the face of God,
in
you
a
have to
room.
go naked.
Who-
You have to be
In the
nude.
Garden of Eden, were they
That was the
naked?
garden of
Hey,
Eden, not the
okay.
garden you're
See
talking
now, see the way it's overshadowing me. I defend myself with all this overshadowing. You don't want me to say anything. All the things I'm saying in this, just oh,
not beside, not they let you talk. I'm just giving a counter view to whatever it is you
and you
say.
will let my view drop on the floor, so the ground will be wet first before you attack it.
Okay, go on.
I don't have anything to say because you have just killed all the.
Really? Come on.
When I was saying something, you were countering it.
I think that's how discussion work, right? We're having a
Discussion
conversation.
was, yeah, we're having a conversation. You let me say my own first. Then after saying my own, you now bring your inputs.
Okay, go on.
I don't have anything to say.
Come on, don't do this.
I don't, seriously.
Don't do this. Okay. So you won't support it, and that is it.
If I
Because
was
you don't have
supporting
any
it, my
reason.
reason for supporting it would be that I think my room will be more arranged, my closet will be more organized, my bed will always be laid, things like that. Yeah, it will be more designed, more kind of thing.
Then you have your privacy. You say it's actually good.
I think we should do that.
But you know, some
And we should have locks to the doors, like lock it.
every door comes with a lock.
Yeah, it should always be locked.
Okay. So when the man wants the woman, he has
It
to
depends
communicate,
on,
apply on time.
yes, you apply on time, and it depends on the woman's mood. You might be there knocking for 2 hours, like that. So that's the advantage that comes
No,
with
but
having your own bedroom.
interested, even when you share the same bedroom, you can just be on the same bed and you still have to write a letter.
Really?
Yeah, it happens, right?
Okay. So you want me to talk?
No, I don't know. I'm just saying it happens.
Have you
No,
ever?
because
Okay.
we've read on papers in the news where a spouse will come out to say the partner is denying him or her sex. They've been married for this years. They've not had intercourse for this number of years and all of the rest. So if you find out, not that they shared separate bedrooms or they
True.
had a separate bedroom, they share same bed.
Mm-hmm.
But again, it's a thing of choice. If your partner does not want it, your partner does not want it. But I think that way the message will be better communicated once your partner comes knocking at your door. Let's say, for example,
How
when
about
I do
some
work,
people that they don't like going all out like that, like being letting it being so noticed when they are in the
especially
mood
within
for
the
sex.
house, right?
Yeah. So, like the Nigerian couples these days, you don't have one nephew living with you, or you have one. Just there must be somebody. It's
Or
kind
your
of rare,
children.
yeah. Or your children. People are actually in the house. Then they notice that maybe 3 times in a week, there's this particular time my daddy goes to my mommy's bedroom and he's knocking, knock, knock, knock. I don't know if you get it.
Don't
Why
always
some
have to
people
know.
are always there,
Yeah.
they don't even give a hoot. They don't give a damn. They just go open the door. And some children are also smart. Some
Yeah.
uh, occupants of the house are
Mopere
also
Oluwa,
smart. That
please stop that, please.
please stop it. Give it. It's mine.
Sorry,
It's
guys.
mine. Thank you.
It's our son. He's just here having fun. He plays with anything except his own top. Anything he plays with anything. His toy. So,
So,
as you were
what was
saying,
I saying?
we are
So,
talking about, yes, some children are also
so
smart.
whether you are knocking or you are sneaking in, the children or the occupants of the house are aware and they're like, okay, this is the second time in this week. Like, let's not put our ears like
No, they
something like,
probably would
I
not know
don't know.
what you get to do.
Seriously, where did you grow up?
I grew up
There will be a time
there.
there in some children, I'm not saying all children, but there are some homes that they are so observant that everything that goes on, they might not tell you they know about it, but they know. I'm not saying it's a bad thing for your children to know, but I think sex is a private part. Sex is supposed to be private.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be announced. Like, okay, we have a timetable tomorrow. Hey, children, sleep early tomorrow. I and your daddy are going to be having sex. I don't know. It's not supposed. It's not supposed to be something to be so out there.
Announced, yeah.
Most especially when you're married. I think so. So
Okay, interesting point though, but another thing is if we look at
yeah.
it from this other angle, that for some couple who often, because I was reading up something about there are some individuals who find it very difficult sharing the same bed with any other person. Have space to themselves.
If you guys stay in a house with people, that might actually be something to consider because you might actually need your space and all that. But if you stay in a big house alone and you want to have your own bedrooms, you might end up not using it because when the house is so lonely, you have watched movies, you have done all what you want to do in a day, you have gone to work and come back, and you're just bored. Then you want to tell me you go to your room separately and just say, "Hmm, good night." It's because it's children there. That's why they talk like. I don't know, but do you
That's
think
why
that?
what? No, go on.
No. Do you think that if that is the case of a single couple, of a couple, sorry, a married couple that don't have kids or anybody living with them, do you think that would actually work, or it just works more with couples that have been together for long and they're like getting tired with themselves, or they just feel like they need space, the children wahala. In fact, my husband doesn't let me sleep. Good, doesn't let me sleep, and I am so tired and all stuff like that. So I don't see that happening with couples that don't have children and people staying with them. Because
Okay, so that means you don't see sharing a separate bedroom happen with a couple that lives
newly
alone.
wedded.
Okay.
I think it happens for whatever reason that comes up later in the marriage. It might be due to some kind of frustration and tiredness. Maybe you might get to a point you're so choked up in the marriage, you just need that space, but you don't know how to put it. You just want to put it out. Okay, let's just have our privacy you didn't have at the beginning of the marriage when there was sweet love and all that. You want to have it maybe at the verge of breaking it or at the middle. Let me say that because not a marriage breakup because of separate bedrooms. But if it's so healthy, why are there no you hardly see newly wedded stay in different bedrooms?
Yeah, you have a point there. So it's you know generally it is believed that when people spend time together over a long period of time and they don't really do anything different, it becomes like same routine, everything is the same, there is nothing new. Then there's this crave for something different. Then you sometimes get tired of it, which is why sometimes you see couple wants to go on vacation separately, hang out with friends, and do all sort of things so that they can have that period in time where they get to miss one another. So I think you have a point there. Yeah, you have a very good point. But for me, I think we should try it separate.
Okay.
Yeah. So when should we start?
Now,
Not now. We don't have any spare room in the
I
house.
would chase everybody occupying the spare rooms.
So where?
I don't know. They were staying somewhere before they came here. I'm just joking. Okay, so we don't have a spare room anymore in
We
our
don't have
house,
this.
so everywhere is filled up. Filled up. Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, guys, do not forget, we'll still like to hear from you what you think anyway. So, all you have to do is just drop your comments. We'll read it out and even make it available on the screen wherever you're watching from. If you're watching live on YouTube or Facebook or Twitter, you see, just drop your comments. We'll see it. And of course, for those listening to us on radio at CIM Radio, you can also drop your comments. We get to see it and read it. It's 20 minutes into the program already. So we just want to go for a break. And when we come back after this break, we'll be talking about something, a video that is trending on social media, online. Who is now online with this? It's about couples walking in naked on one another. I don't know if you've seen
Yeah, I
that
have a
video.
lot to say about that.
You have a lot to say about that video. Me too. Because I've seen the video, and there is one thing that video tells. It's like men hardly turn down advances from their partner, whereas women can just be, oh, not in the mood, oh, busy, and the rest. So I think women might reject men more than men they reject women. Maybe. But we'll see the video together. Just stay with us. So we'd like to hear what your thoughts, and also if you try this with your partner, because not every partner you can try it. Some who are working at home, when they get busy at work at times, there's really nothing you can do to distract them. But I think it will be fun. Like I'm on air now, having this program alone, and you just walk in mute with the camera on.
I don't know. It might not really fly so well in Nigeria, except for maybe young couples. Because in that video, I saw so I think like 2 or 3 old couples, like they advanced. I don't know when they got married though. So advanced in age. So why I say it won't really fly in Nigeria? Are we going for the break first, or we'll talk about it before we go for the break? Okay. Why I say it won't really fly in Nigeria, because like there was a post I made yesterday that someone posted and said if just give me a minute. If you hadn't been, if someone explains Lagos to you or something like that, yeah,
it's about the traffic. You think Lagos is just about traffic?
If you have not been to Lagos before and someone describes it to you, you think it's one loud place full of angry people and end-to-end traffic. But when you visit for yourself, you discover it's actually worse. People are stressed out. Like the condition people work in Nigeria, the stress of the distance to your house to work and everything, you just think your spouse will come back from work and
When it's
thinking of rest. He might just look at it that okay, it's not the first time I'm saying you know, like maybe you're just going to the bathroom, or you might just think of something different. Because definitely that is not the first time your spouse is saying you nude. There are times, most times you just go to the bathroom a bit, you're just gisting with him and dressing up and all that. He doesn't just grab you, he's just looking at it like a normal thing. So
not new again.
Yeah, it's not new. It's not something new. I've seen it.
No, but you see they shock me now when I see it.
So that's why I think it won't really fly. Then I don't know. The stress of Lagos and Nigeria is just so much.
Okay, guys, just stay with us. We'll be right back. Let's go for a short break. It's just a short break. It's not go long, but try to make it.
The 12 week. Let me on the phone.
kamar yadda
salamu alaikum, sunana wani
sunana Awwalu Inuwa. Kamar yadda kuke neman labari bisa hali da aka tsinci kai na wannan annoba na mace-mace, to gaskiya ne a daidai wannan lokacin an tsinci kai a hali na mace-mace, kuma wannan mace-mace annoba ce Allah ya saukar. Dama lokacin ubangiji ya so ikonsa, a kodayaushe ubangiji a cikin ikonsa yake, don haka ya saukar da wannan iko na mace-mace a daidai wannan lokaci. Insha Allah kuma muna fatan cikin taimakon ubangiji, cikin yardar ubangiji, insha Allah nan da dan kankanin lokaci in Allah da zai zamanto
welcome back, guys. In the middle of this particular broadcast, we had to just attend to something little. Very sorry, we are doing this from the video. So that video we can't play the video because yeah, we can't really share the video. Madam Henrietta, you are so late. Yeah, you're so late. We are about to end already. So yeah, we can't really share that video with you because it's too long. I thought I edited it, but I forgot to edit it. It's a very lovely clip. You would have seen the reactions of couple coming together, walking in on one another. It's very, very funny. The reaction was so part of this one. So, but yeah, it's been proven again and again that men do waka meet woman naked and woman don't go see. If the woman try to all the men go out of this. So, guys, this is where we're going to end the program.
Yeah.
Because obviously my wife not subscribed to sharing separate bedroom. So,
But if you're up to it, I'm game.
yeah, I think by now we'll try it. We might not have to come back to let them know what they are calling this.
Really?
But I think
When they know where it started
nice.
from.
It will be nice, really. Because I know, number one, anytime I hear a knock on the door, wow. Wait, are you eating on a live broadcast?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Mm.
This is unprofessional. They want to see your face. Come on. These guys are tired of seeing my face. I know you guys are tired of my face already. You just want to see what my wife looks like, right? No, I know. On YouTube, most of them have not seen your face on YouTube.
Really?
So on Twitter, yeah, fine. But okay, guys, that is it. Until next week Saturday again, we'll do this again, my wife.
Yeah.
And next week Saturday, we'll be talking something completely different. And we'll hope that other couple, maybe couples, will be able to join us next week Saturday on the program. Not put that rice for your mouth. Not put that rice for your mouth at all, at all. See, I will spend the camera for them to see you. Come on.
Why like this?
Don't do it. Okay, she's almost moving out of the screen. So next week we'll be talking about something different. Maybe I should give you guys a hint. I don't think so. Just wait for it. Every Saturday, once weekly. But again, on Monday, I'll come back with 30 minutes. And this Monday, I want to debunk some rumors and some lies about Lagos state government, COVID-19, and even the federal government. Now, we're working on
Stay
something.
tuned.
So, madam, tell them bye-bye now. Not the heat.
Yeah, my tummy is empty. I'm hungry.
This is very bad.
Really?
How many people came online? But I've never had this number of people watch this program since it started.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God! I love you guys
blow.
too.
My wife and I, more views than any other one.
Well, nobody
I think
exists
this is
without
the way to
food, so people know that you can't do without food. So I'm just hungry.
Madam Marietta doesn't support separate bed. Okay. Love today's topic. Keep it up, guys. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, now I see. Okay, thank you to all the ladies and everyone who joined in there. Everyone. We're not really calling our names. We don't get to know everyone.
Thank you guys for joining because of me.
Thank you very
for
much
those
for
that
joining.
joined because of me.
Yeah, they joined because of you. Yeah, not the joke. They joined because of you. Thank you very much, everyone. So we'll do this again on Monday, 30 minutes with me, and on Saturday with my wife again. So
Is it just on Monday?
yeah, Monday to Friday.
Yeah, you learn.
Yeah, 30 minutes, 5 o'clock to 5:30, Monday to Friday. But with this woman here, just still eating. Stop eating. Okay.
People that are even watching us, you don't know if some are even eating.
It's
You can be in the
different. They are
toilet.
watching us. It's okay, but we are the one broadcasting today.
Can we change the broadcast?
Okay, guys, but we'll continue with music on CRN Radio. So stay with us. Bye.
Good night.